Okay. Whoa. What's up guys, DPX here, and I finally got my editor back so I can give you edited videos and such. So, the Smash Ultimate Direct just happened, and we got some pretty cool stuff, like, I don't know, like stage morphing, like 103 stages, over 800, about, like, roughly 900 music tracks. But the thing I care about the most, and the thing you guys should care about the most when it comes to Smash, is characters. And there were technically 5 characters revealed in this direct. 2 of them were full-fledged characters. One was Simon Belmont, and the other was King K. Rool. However, the other 3 were Echo Fighters. We got Chrom, we got Dark Samus, and we got Richter Belmont. Richter Belmont is a surprise. I was not expecting him to be an Echo Fighter with Simon Belmont. But yeah, got me thinking. They're not gonna add too many more. Hell, I don't even think they're gonna add all 5 of these. But what other Echo Fighters could be in the game? And I put together a list of 5 Echo Fighters, not particularly that I want, but that I think have a shot of being in the game as Echo Fighters. I don't expect all 5 of these to make it in. I feel like these 5 are the most likely, and if I were to give you a number of how many people out of these 5 I think will be Echo Fighters, I'd say about 2 more Echo Fighters will be revealed. Alright, let's get into the list. This is top 5 Echo Fighters I believe have a shot in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. At number 5, we have Ninten. Now, Ninten is, you know, like a popular Mother or Earthbound character. He was the main character in the first Earthbound or Mother game, that on the NES, or the Famicom rather, as it was never released in North America. However, was brought to the Nintendo Wii U Virtual Console and renamed Earthbound Beginnings, like, in America. And Ninten would be a very cool Echo Fighter, since we don't have a whole lot of Mother Earthbound, whatever, we'll call it Earthbound since I'm from America. We don't have a whole lot of Earthbound representation in Smash. And literally in the Smash for Wii U, like Smash 4 3DS had like the Magicant stage, which is fine. But in Smash for Wii U, we didn't have any stages, like any new stages for Earthbound. Like, you know, all we got was a recycled On-It stage. Now we seem to get, since there's like almost every single stage in Smash ever, seems to be like Earthbound stages, and they're of course bringing back Lucas. They're not leaving him out again, as well as every other character. We should have more Earthbound representation in Smash. What better way to do that than to bring in Ninten, even as an Echo Fighter? The weird thing is, I seem to be the only one that thinks Ninten, or actually just Earthbound, needs more representation. Comment below and tell me if you think Earthbound needs more representation. But Ninten would be a nice addition, even if he's an Echo Fighter. Okay. Now, I have no right to complain about needing more DK reps, since we literally just got King K. Rool. But if there is somebody, like if there was someone Donkey Kong franchise that people are clamoring for, other than King K. Rool, that's a stretch, but it would be Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong is obviously one of the most requested characters to be in Smash, and I never actually thought of her being an Echo Fighter until I saw ideas of her being an Echo Fighter. Then I thought, hey, no, she would not be an Echo Fighter. Then I thought about it, and yeah, she would have the same moves as Diddy Kong, make her an Echo Fighter. The only difference I can see between her and Diddy is her hair. And like her hair can give her like abilities. But other than that, I can't quite see much else. And so like, yeah. Dixie would be a fun addition to the roster. So, I mean, honestly, the only way I feel is she could make it in is by an Echo Fighter. So why don't they just put her in as an Echo Fighter? That would be great. And number 3 is another highly requested one, as an Echo Fighter at least. Ken. People for third-party characters either say Ken or another character I'll get to later. Ken seems like one of the more likely ones, hence why he's at number 3. But like, he makes a lot of sense to be in this and as an Echo Fighter, because he is the father of all Echo Fighters, or in other fighting games referred to as clones. He's the father of all clone characters, as he was like basically the original clone. And yeah, he would be. It would be nice having a second character from a fighting game franchise in a fighting game as guest characters. That would be cool. Again, it's our only way that I'd expect to get, like, Ken. It's basically my only way that I'd expect to get any of these characters, really. So, but Ken, it pretty much cannot be in it any other way. So yeah, put Ken in the game as an Echo Fighter. Okay, if there can be an Echo Fighter for Simon Belmont on his first appearance in Super Smash Bros., the same can be done for Inkling. So, should have the Octoling. I got sick of borrowing other people's gameplay footage, so I'm taking the trailer for the Octo expansion. And I know this is not like the normal Octoling you'll see. It's an Octoling, so yeah, I'm counting that. The Octoling, you know, I always actually wondered. I knew, like, after Smash 4 had come out and Splatoon was announced to be a thing, I always knew that those Inklings, they were going to be playable in Smash, in the next Smash. Then I actually thought, while predicting the roster, since it's something I like to do in my head, now, like, it's actually coming to life, so, like, yeah. But predicting that roster, it would be weird, but I feel like it would be possible, not weird, I don't know why I said weird, but it would be possible, actually, to see Octoling as a clone of Inkling on the Inkling's first game in Smash, first time in Smash. Like, it was like that with Marth and Roy. It's gonna be like that with Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont. Why can't you do that with Inkling and Octoling? And, honestly, you know, I think Octoling has a chance of being an Echo Fighter. Okay. Now we got number 1. Number 1 is Shadow the Hedgehog. You guys should have actually seen this coming just because of how highly requested he's been just as a character. And then when Echo Fighters were announced, people thought Shadow the Hedgehog was the only possible way he can be a playable character. Yeah, I believe so. Like I believe that's the only way Sega will allow him to be a playable character. I mean, I feel like he does have enough differences. I'm in a minority here. I feel like he does have enough differences to differentiate himself from Sonic, but they gave Knuckles homing attacks. Knuckles doesn't have homing attacks. So, yeah, I don't think it really matters at this point. So, yeah. Shadow would be cool. And, yeah. Plus, the other reasons why I think he probably is the most likely to be an Echo Fighter is reasons you've already heard probably. He wasn't shown as an assist trophy, and Knuckles is probably replacing him as an assist trophy. And I don't know why they do 2 Sonic assist trophies. That would be kind of weird. But yeah. Okay. That's it for this video, everyone. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Tell me in the comments below. Do you think these 5 Echo Fighters have a shot in being in it? Do you think they all do and I did it in the right order? Or do you think that it's a separate order? Or do you think that we already have enough Echo Fighters? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, guys. Goodbye.